Hey, what's your piece of advice for me to improve English language?
The only piece of advice that I have to is just continue to talk to people that are actually from America. And
Mm,
the more that you talk to them, the more that you'll understand, not only English, but the way that we communicate, our slang and certain things of that I'm sure that you have picked up versus, throughout our conversation. Just talk to people more, interact with Americans more. And as well as depending on where they're from, we may have different, terminology or different slang or different accents and things like that. The same that it is for where you're from and over in different countries. So, when you talk to people, I would say write down if you, I don't know how serious you're taking this, but when you talk to people, write down where they're from so you can
mm.
monitor, like, okay, this person is from here and they talk like this. And I don't know how much you're monitoring this, and I don't know how serious it is to you, but that's that's the advice that I would have.
Yeah,
Like, write down where that person is from and understand where they're from in
wow,
the US.
great advice. So, are you from New York, by the way?
Yes, I am from New York.
Yeah. So, do I have an accent to understand me? Difficult to understand me?
You do have an accent.
Do you find it difficult to understand
You
me?
do have an accent. But where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Bangladesh. It's
And you still live where you live now.
Yeah, I still live in Bangladesh.
So where did you learn English?
Uh, I've been learning English through watching Hollywood movies.
I don't feel like that's true.
It is. Every day I try to watch movies and make English related videos. I make mistakes, even though I didn't give up. I've been keep trying.
I don't think that you learned English language from just watching movies. I don't care how long you watch movies for. Where did you learn English?
I've been I learned some basic grammar in high school
I'm
and
confused too.
basic
In
grammar,
high school,
yeah, like
so you
tenses.
had English. So in high school, you had a class that taught you how to speak American language.
No, they didn't teach me how to speak English. They teach me some basic grammar, like tenses, sentences, parts of speech, articles, prepositions. That's it. They don't even know how to speak English.
Okay, so I didn't ask you that then. So I feel like that was irrelevant for you to say that. I'm trying to understand, where did you learn English from?
You mean how did I learn to speak English, right?
Yes.
Like watching movies and talking with different countries people, like online. You can say like online, like watch YouTube
So
videos.
how long have you had access to internet? How old are you?
I'm 25. I will turn into 25 in March.
You guys realize, everybody take note now. All of a sudden, he has to look and think of what he has to say in English. But the whole time when he was asking me questions, he wasn't doing any of that.
I'm a 25
You're
years old,
24.
like 24 and 25. You can say like 25.